Today, we are going to be finding out if big lures can actually catch bigger fish than smaller lures. I picked my favorite 3 big baits, and I also picked my favorite 3 small baits. We are going to weigh every fish that we catch and add it up at the end to see which category is the best. So stay tuned so you don't miss this exciting video. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode of D-Jonks Outdoors. Today we are doing a little challenge. We're doing big lures versus little lures. And the concept is we got 3 big lures here and 3 little lures here. And we're going to weigh the biggest fish that we catch on all 3 lures. And we're going to see who can get the most weight, the big lures or the small lures. And we're going to find out if big baits actually catch big fish. But tonight we're going to start with the smallest of the big baits, which is about a 4-inch spook. 4-inch shaky spook rattling. And then second up is the Savage Gear snake lure. And then last is the 9-inch glide bait, which I think we will save this for the very last after everything. And then for small baits, the smallest we got the littles, about 2-inch soft plastic paddle tail. Wow, that. We got the mini rat lure. It's actually decently long, but if you took the tail out, then it's kind of small. And then last, we got the classic Topwater frog. So stay tuned, because this video is gonna be very interesting, and we're gonna find out whether or not big baits catch big fish. So stay tuned to find out. Alright, I'm thinking about first off tying on the spook. Just a good night for the Topwater. I can cast the spook out there. I think if I can get a decent fish on the spook early, I take out the snake and see if I can't get one on the snake too tonight. So that's less baits for me to use tomorrow. I also got to set up my new phone tomorrow since I lost my phone. So I'm going to try and fish early morning tomorrow so that I have time to fix my phone and still make this video. But we're just going to see how it goes. Spook is tied on. Put all the gear away. And we're going to get out on the water. This afternoon, I'm fishing at Browning Pond, because first of all, I got no phone, so I'm not traveling deep into the woods in case something were to happen to me. And there are decent bass in here. I know some people that have caught some big fish over here from shore on Topwater at night, so I think I am going to try and fish a little bit into the dark, but we'll just see how the night goes. It would be nice to catch a nice 3-pounder right now on the spook. I actually bought this spook on a striper fishing trip, and it was just too nice for me to only use it for stripers, you know, because I don't get to striper fish that often. And it's totally big enough for a bass to eat it. It's just gonna take a pretty good bass to eat it.
Two hours later.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but as soon as I turned the camera on, got slammed. Not a big fish at all, but first fish, definitely take it. It's a decent, pound probably. See, I told you, buddy. Well, I think we will catch a bigger fish than this on. This fish looks really unhealthy, honestly. He looks really pale. That's weird. But definitely take it. We'll see you later, buddy. I think we're definitely gonna try and catch a bigger one on this lure. Alright, I am not done with the spook yet, but I'm taking it off for now because I do want to try a little frog in those pads over on the other side of the street. So I'm tie on the frog real quick. See what happens. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I think the frog has the best chance to catch the biggest fish on team small lures. But you don't know. The legs are kind of a little banged up on this frog, so the leg action ain't too good. But see if there's anything in these pads. Ooh, something just hit the frog. Ooh, got it again. Oh, that was probably a decent fish. Oh, I knew there was going to be a fish over there. I wonder if he'll go for it again. Oh, tough cast. That was not really where I wanted it. The only thing about the frog is I have not caught a lot of fish on the frog in my lifetime. Probably only caught like 2 fish on the frog ever. I just can never time that hook set right. Like you guys saw there, I'm not even sure if that fish had the hook in his mouth or not. Sure seemed like it. That's right where he was, right where I just landed it. Yep, he hit it again. Oh my gosh, he is just destroying it, but he can't get it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this fish, it's a good sized fish over there. It's hitting it. He's launching the frog like literally out of the water. It's a good sized bass, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's a bass. Sounds like a bass. I fished until pretty much dark and we had no action, so we went out the next morning. Alright fellas, it is the next morning. Got our spook back on. We're at a lake known for its big fish and its ability to hold a lot of them. So I'm hoping that we can get a real big blow up today on the spook. I had woken up a little bit late this morning, so to my surprise, it didn't take very long for some action. How the fuck is it not going back and forth? There you go. Oh, y'all see that? Oh, that's a good fish. That's a really good fish. It's a big fish. Oh. Yo, pull out your phone, dude. There's a tank. And it's maybe not as big as it looked. I don't know, that's pretty big. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fish destroyed it. That was awesome. Let's go. Oh, hook popped right out.
So boss.
Alright fellas, I think this is the biggest fish we are going to get in the spook. So we're going to weigh it. See what Team Big Baits is going to be starting off with. 3 pounds, 4 ounces for Team Big Baits. One more look at this fish for you guys. Beautiful largemouth, big tail. Actually, his tail's a little bloody. I don't know why. It's a little strange. Destroyed the spook. We're gonna let her go. Well, that did not go as planned, but let's go! What is going on, folks? I'm here at my second location, and we have tied the topwater frog back on. It is kind of early in the afternoon, almost 3 o'clock, and we're gonna fish for the next couple hours. I'm gonna go pick up my new phone so that I can have a phone, and then we're gonna go fish the last couple hours of sunrise, or last couple hours of light until sunset. So make sure you stay tuned, and hopefully we can get some more topwater action. Alright, fellas, I'm sure you have all seen me fish here before. Ooh, big spiderweb right there. Actually, it was in my last video where I fished here at this pond. I was catching some nice bass, but I wasn't fishing for bass specifically. I didn't know this for a really long time with the topwater frog. You're supposed to kind of try to walk it just like the spook. Like, see how I'm getting it to do that back and forth action? I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but some just went up to it and barely touched it. Ooh. Ooh. No! Oh my god, I even waited. Oh, that was perfect. Come on, please come back for it. He had it in his mouth. I don't know how I didn't hook him. Alright, fellas, so we are moving down the bank here just to try a new area. I fished that area over there pretty well. I think it was just that same fish all 3 times, but you never know. Could have been different fish, but we're gonna try over here, fish our way back that way, and if we don't get anything, I think we're gonna try another spot. This end of the lake does not have as much weeds at it in it, but there are definitely still fish over here. Last time I was over here, Jakey caught a nice bass right in this little corner. Besides that, I haven't really seen anything else blow out over here. We just had another wake come up behind it. No strike. We're gonna fish this little shaded area pretty well here. I have a good feeling there should be fish in here. Fish. Here we go. Let's go. No! Come on, dude. Dang it, I knew something would be in here. Oh, that was a good fish too, like a 1.5 pounder or something. God. Another hour had gone by, and as my hope began to drain, this is what happened. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's go. That's a good fish. Oh my gosh. That's a good fish. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a nice bass. Get in there. Oh, come on. Good. Let's go. Oh my god, let's get the scale out. Oh, gosh. 1 for 6. Let's go. It's probably about a pound. Still, it's a good start for Team Little Baits. Oh, it just choked the frog. Let's go. That hook was in there good. There we go. Solid bass. Nothing huge. $112. Alright, so right now we have 4 lures to go. 1 lure has been complete on each team, and Team Big Baits is leading by, I haven't done the math yet, but y'all know the score. See you later, buddy. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Whew! Alright, fellas, I don't know if I'm gonna stay here or go to a different pond, because I gotta make a plan here. Got 4 baits left, and I don't know what to do. Alright boys, we are jumping to the second lure on the small lure team, which is the little shad. This is the smallest soft plastic I could find. I have a couple other ones just in case. They're not the same exact ones, they're like paddle tails, but they're the same size. And we're here at the Wachusett Reservoir. We're gonna try and get ourselves a nice smallie piece. I think that'd be cool, and it'd be exciting to get multiple species in this episode, and kind of give myself a little bit more of a challenge. So wish us some luck. Alright, we're here at No Fishing Beyond This Point. This is the farthest place, or closest you can get to the private property. Alright, that's not good. I can't really cast this thing very far. I was hoping I could get more distance on it. Fish, first cast. That's a nice fish. Oh my gosh, no way. I think that's a nice smallie. Oh, that's a good fish. Or is that a largie? I can't tell. It's fighting like a smallie. Yes, dude. Yes, smallie. It's a good one too. Get in. Let's go. First cast. No freaking way. Holy shnikes. Can't believe it. Oh my god. Unreal. That's not a giant, but that's a nice freaking fish, dude. Look at that thing. Wow, first cast. Unreal. My buddies aren't even down here yet. Alright boys, Wachusett Reservoir. First cast of the day. We already got a smallie. First cast. The boys are running down in excitement. We're gonna get a weight on it. This isn't a giant fish. Ooh, there we go. 1.5.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
Not bad for a smallmouth. That's awesome. First cast. Unbelievable. Let's get her back. I'll let this girl go. Ooh. See you later.
Yep.
First cast. I decided to tie on the rat lure since we had already caught a fish on the little fluke. We didn't have a lot of action, but this is what happened. I think that other fisherman left, so I'm gonna cast along these rocks because it is a little bit deeper and more like better area for smallmouth over here rather than over where I just was. So I do want to take a couple casts over here before I go back over to the no fishing line, closest I can get to the no fishing zone. It worked. First cast. That was pretty nuts. Certainly wasn't expecting that. Oh, no! Fuck! Dude, I was not ready. I was not ready for that. Fuck! That was all the action we had this afternoon, but don't worry because we went back out and hit it again the next morning. But there was one problem: the weather.
Well, boys, this is not what I expected the morning to look like. It's raining. So we're gonna fish until I get too wet to the point where I'm uncomfortable, and then we're gonna fish this afternoon once it clears up.
Our goal for this morning is to finish up with team small lures so that we can focus on the big lures this afternoon. And thankfully, it didn't take us long to get on the board.
There we go, that's a better fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I'm gonna have to get my scale out. Alright, fellas. Here's a decent fish, probably about 1.5 pounds. Let's see. He's got a shake. Hey, don't do it. He's biting my finger now. Come on, let us get an accurate read on you, buddy. Then you can get back. There we go, 1.4. That's where we're gonna go with this. He's ready to go back. Last look. Not a bad fish at all. Take a couple more casts with this rat lure, then we'll tie on the snake, see if nothing will hit the snake. Just so you guys can kind of understand how big this bait is, it's longer than my hand. I'd say it's probably like 8 or 9 inches. On the snake. Not a giant, but it's our first snake fish in a while. Get in there. Oh, almost just slipped there. A little bit smaller than the last one. I don't think I'm gonna settle for this on the challenge. real little guy. I'm kind of surprised to get the snake. You know, I'm gonna weigh this one. I'm gonna keep fishing with the snake. Here I'm making a crucial mistake because I'm going to another lake where I am about to use up all my storage and not catch any fish. And then I come here on my way back, and as soon as my GoPro runs out of storage, the snake gets destroyed. Alright fellas, I really hope you can hear me because the audio is on my GoPro. But we're at this pond. Okay, I have decided to come back to Browning Pond for a little bit since it was on my way home. And it's still somewhat early. It's like 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness, what a bad time for me to run out of storage. What the hell? That fish absolutely crushed it and battled like crazy. That's probably a solid 3. Big head on him. I'm gonna get my scale. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't film that, dude. This fish smashed it. Absolutely blew up on it so hard. Oh yes, let's go, dude. This is a good fish. Oh, let's go. Alright, that's wrong. This is not 1.4. That fish I caught earlier is 1.4. Okay. I still think this is a little bit bigger than 2 pounds. Whatever. Last clip of this gal for you. Let's go, boys. Snake lure gets it done. That was a good freaking fish. Something might be wrong with the scale. I got another scale at home, so might have to throw the other scale in the bag and maybe test this one. Oh man, that was really unfortunate that I didn't realize my GoPro ran out of storage, because that fish hit it harder than any fish I've caught on topwater in a long time. And that fish was also fighting really hard. I was fighting him for a couple minutes actually. He was staying down, big head shakes. I thought it was a lot bigger of a fish, but doesn't matter. That was still a really good fish. We'll definitely take it. We're gonna head home and make a plan for the afternoon. All right, fellas, we're back out. We've tied on the last bait. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. This is our 9-inch glide bait. Berkeley glide. Let's see what she's got.
Smell like shit. You smell that? Bro. You smelling that fish?
Ugh. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one that was on it earlier. There's like 3. Yo, there's like 4 bass over here. There's 2 nice ones. Oh, there's 5 bass. There's one real nice one too. Holy shit. Just had like 5 of them follow it in. Yes, dude. Come over here. Probably gonna do it again. One was like real nice. I see one on it to the left. One nice one to the left of it. That was a nice fish. Dang it, dude. Alright, if he's gonna come back, he's gonna come back when I do this. I don't see any of those bass. There's like some 2-inchers behind it. And there's like a 1-pounder coming up now. I think that one's bounced. I just had like a 4-pounder followed in, boys. I've been getting followed very often. I've gotten swiped at twice by a fish very similar to size as this one. It was just following me in before. Oh, he's on it again. Dude, this fish is big, Will. Alright, fellas, so I don't know if the camera was picking up a whole bunch of that, but at that last spot, the glide bait was getting followed in almost every cast by like 2 to 3 pounders. We had a couple in the 4 or 5 pound range follow it in, but nothing was really committing to it. I had one, like probably 4 pounder, swipe at it a couple times, but nothing was committing to it. And I think that's because it was kind of right in the middle of the day. Now it's kind of later in the afternoon, 5 p.m. We're at that pond where I caught that fish on the snake this morning. We're going to fish here for about an hour or so. We're going to go pick up Varric, and then we're going to go to where we caught that fish on the spook earlier this video. So stay tuned, because we should be able to catch a fish on this lure, hopefully soon. Oh, I was just grabbing my gear. I saw a little something jump out of the water. It might have been a bait fish. Maybe getting chased around. So that's a good sign. But what I do every time I'm here. So I always like to dip a bait. Alright, fellas, this is the last place I could think of to catch a giant. This is where we started the video, the spook. And I'm also going to add something to the lure here, which I might think is going to be our golden ticket to success here. Some Procure's bait sauce for bass. I'm just gonna smear a little bit on there. Since I've been getting followed all day, I'm hoping this is what I need for those bass to commit. Because they just aren't committing. I've had countless fish follow in. Oh, it's got hit right there. Fuck. 3rd time's the charm. Come on, baby. Fish. Oh. Oh no. Came off, bro. Damn it. That was a nice fish. Huh? Oh, we were so close to ending the video right there, dude.
2 hours later.
Oh, we were just on. Oh, he's got it again, I think. What the fuck? That was super weird. They hit it as soon as it hit the water. Yeah, that was definitely another fish. All ripped up. That had to have been a nice fish. He had it in his mouth very oddly, it looks like. That's probably why I didn't get the hook. That fish is still hungry. Hooked up. Hooked up. We're on. We're on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be tough to land a fish over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, seriously, a good fish. Stay on that, please. He's swimming at me right now. Some good head shakes. Get over here. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a giant. That's a giant. That's an absolute giant. Get the hell over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. What a giant. Oh my god. Oh my god, hook came right out. Are you kidding me? Merrick! Alright, fellas. Well, the challenge is complete. And I think it's clear that big baits do catch big fish. And big baits are gonna catch you fish like this for sure. And just so we can get an official weight and an official score here, we're gonna weigh her. There we go. 4.29. Let's go. Oh, one last look for you guys. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna get her back. She's definitely ready to go. Wrong way. Wow, look at that. Alright. Oh. Right, this way. There we go. And off she goes. Come on.
Look at that, guys.
Stop. She doesn't want to leave me. Well, with all that being said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.